Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowman. Today we're going to be looking at the ALEKS topic, solving an equation involving complementary or supplementary angles. What that means is we're going to take what we know about those complementary or supplementary angles and just use them to make an equation and solve it like normal. So the only new part about this solving an equation is going to be setting it up. Alright, so let's look what I got. In the figure below, the measure of angle 1 over here is 3x degrees. The measure of angle 2 is x plus 76 degrees. Notice those are in parentheses. That just is letting us know that the degrees apply to the sum there as opposed to sum angle plus 76 degrees, which is subtle but important. So 3x, and technically this should probably also be in parentheses, but it is what it is. All right, so now when I set these up, am I looking at a complementary or supplementary set of angles? This makes a straight line when you put them together, so it has to be a supplementary angle, which means they add up to 108 degrees, or that straight angle. So I know then that 3x plus x plus 76 equals 180. And I'm going to go ahead and just leave the degrees off for a second because they're not really necessary for my equation itself. I just have to make sure I put them back in for my answers. All right, so solving this one, 3x plus x is 4x plus 76 equals 180. Go ahead and subtract off that 76 and you end up with 104. All right, then I just need to divide by 4. So as hopefully you're seeing, this is pretty standard equation solving at this point. So dividing there, I end up with 26. Now, this is important. You're not done, okay? You have an answer. Yes, that's fantastic. But what are we trying to find? Find the angle measures, not x. So I actually need to make sure I plug those back in because my final answers are going to be how big is angle 1, how big is angle 2. So let's do that really quickly. Measure of angle 1 is 3 times 26 degrees. So just doing that quick multiplication. 78. Yeah, okay, just making sure I didn't mess that up. Is one of your answers. Then I also need the measure of angle 2, which is going to be x plus 76 degrees. So when I plug that in, I get 26 plus 76 degrees. Then I just have to add those together. So that's 90, 12, so 102 degrees. And since it's a pretty easy check, it's usually a good idea to come back, make sure you add these together to make sure they give you the right thing. So 78 plus 102 is 180, which is what I was looking for. So I should be correct.